Okay. Yeah. Okay. Namaskar. Shubho Sondha. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the inaugural meetup event of Kolkata R UseR Group. I want to extend a warm welcome to every one of you for joining us today. I truly appreciate you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be here. It's wonderful to see so many faces at very first meetup session of our group, our user group. Let's make it most of this opportunity to connect, share, learn from each other. And thank you all for being here together. And we would also like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to the R Consortium for their invaluable support, their commitment to the R community, uh, has been instrumental in helping us to establish this group in my hometown, Kolkata. We regularly follow their works, their contributions on LinkedIn, blogs, and their official websites as well. So we are very proud to be a part of this global art community. And if you see the location of the Kolkata is the eastern part of India. Here you can see this. So this is the Indian uh, third city-based user group from India, followed by Delhi and Ahmedabad, who are associated with our consortium. So yeah, this city is known as City of Joy. So that's why uh, we can say that the Kolkata City of Joy. And yeah, next, I would like to talk about ourselves, that how we have established this group and what is our main motivation for forming this group. So you all know that the relationship between R and statistics is profound, like, right? Because the originator or the creator of R is two statistician, eminent statistician, Robert Ihaka and Robert Gentleman and Ross Ihaka, and they are from Auckland University. So the relation between R and statistics is very like instrumental and very trivial, but most of the people do not know about the relationship between Kolkata and statistics. So that is what I want to share all of you, that in the year 1931, Prashanta Chandra Mahalanobis, often referred to as the father of modern statistics in India, he founded the ISI, that is Indian Statistical Institute, which became the hub for statistical research and education in India. His development of Mahalanobis distance and his pioneering work in the sample survey revolutionized statistical methodology, earned him global recognition. So this institute was initially in the physics department of the Presidency College. Now it is Presidency University, and it gradually grew with the pioneering work of a group of statisticians of his colleagues, including many eminent statisticians were there that time, like S.S. Bose, James N. Gupta, R.C. Bose, S.N. Roy, Gopinath Kalanyapur, D.B. Lahiri, C.R. Rao, and D. Basu. So C.R. Rao, if you are from statistics background, you must have known his contribution in statistical inference, that Cramer Rao lower bound in, and then Basu's theorem, and Anil Bhattacharya, there is Bhattacharya bound. So there are many contributions of statistics from our the city of Kolkata, the persons from Kolkata. So basically, if you see the relationship between these three universe, like R, Kolkata, and statistics, is like a, if you see this as KRUG is just a full join of the two universe, R and Kolkata. If we consider R as a separate universe, Kolkata as a separate universe, and we are joining these two universe by statistics. This is a common variable that is both inherent in these two universe. So KRUG is basically a full join of R and Kolkata, between full join of R and Kolkata joined by the common variable statistics. So this is just my R syntactical thought to show you. And our meetup details is like we have also organized in this way in our syntactical way, like this is the ID. So is it a virtual? So we are writing this as VR01 as it is the first meetup session. Then type is virtual, then date is today's date, and the title is everything with Quarto. So before getting started to the main agenda of today, let me introduce to our co-organizer of our group. So you know I am Samrit Pramanik. I am working as a data scientist at Genpact, and I am an R enthusiast and R programmer. So most of the time I use R in my day-to-day work. It may be official work or it may be a personal project, whatever. So next one is Annesha Roy. I have known her since our post-graduation days at Calcutta University. She is working as a statistical programmer at Novartis. She is highly skilled in statistics, SAS, and R programming. She also has experience with CDISC, ADAM dataset, and clinical outputs. So unfortunately, she is not here today with us due to some emergency. So hopefully, she will be available from our next meetup. So next one is Argho Mukherjee. So someone I have known since childhood. We went to the same school for both secondary and higher secondary education, attended the same undergrad college, then pursued our post-graduation in statistics from University of Calcutta. And we have also worked on a summer internship at Ayuka Pune. And Argho is exceptionally talented in both theoretical and applied statistics and is also an efficient R programmer. Currently, he is pursuing his PhD in statistics at IIT Kanpur and specializing in high dimensional temporal data and Bayesian statistics. So over to you, Orgho.
Uh, Hope I am audible to everyone. So
Yes, yes, you
thank
are
you,
audible.
Somrit, for
Yeah, you are audible.
a gentle introduction to me. So I am Orgo, the co-organizer of this community, and I am working in as researcher in IIT Kanpur, Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur, and mostly I use R as my research tool, and this is very useful and fundamental thing which I use for daily basis for my research work, and hope this community will grow and expand so that everyone gets connected with this. And moreover, as Somrit told, that Kolkata has a rich history of statistics, and as well as since the R programming is very related to statistics, so they have long coordination in Kolkata. So I hope this group will do many interesting things in the near future, and this group will expand their domain in every sense. Uh, and I hope the community members will contribute as much as they can actually. So it's our community. It's though it's based upon the Kolkata, but I hope there will be many contributors from many countries as well who are originated from Kolkata but not here for their work or like that. And moreover, as you can see that we are from the diverse field. Somrit is from the industry where R is used by the industrialist and as a data science community. Uh, Onesha works in the pharmaceutical industry, so they are in the clinical trials and everything. The R is the core of the programming language they use. Uh,
Yeah.
as I will introduce my brother Ovirup, he also used R as his research and education purpose. So everywhere uh, we encourage everyone to use R, as an alternative of all the programming languages, as it's more easy and helpful as well. So I won't elaborate my talk anymore and hand over to you, Samrit. I hope this community will grow. So thank you. Thank you everyone for attending the first meetup. I hope this meetup will be mostly infrequent, so that everyone is got encouraged and everything. So thank you.
Yes, thank you, Orgo, for your warm introduction. And next one is Obhirup Moitro. So here, I have known him for last 2 to 3 years. He is an independent thinker, learner, and explorer of the universe. His blogs and article writing skills are phenomenal, not only for this Kolkata R user group, but also for another community, Cosmic Sarad, where I am closely associated with. So over to you, Obhirup.
Uh, yeah, I hope I am audible, right?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So thank you for such a warm welcome, Shamrit. Uh, yeah, I hope it's 2.5 years I know you, and personally, I would say that I know him from the perspective of not only Cosmic Shard but also uh, in my graduation final project. He assist me for that perspective. So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the inaugural session of the Kolkata R user group. So, it's wonderful to see so many passionate R users and data enthusiasts gathered here today. So, my name is Avirup Moitro, and I have the privilege of being organizing committee of this group. So, it's an honor to be here with you all. The Kolkata R user group was created with the vision of building a vibrant community where we can share knowledge, collaborative on projects, share blogs and articles, and learn from each other. So our goal is to provide a platform for everyone, from beginners to experts, to explore the vast possibilities of art programming. So the Kolkata User Groups also serves a hub for scientific computations, visualizations, and statistical analysis across diverse domains. So, through our collaborative efforts, we harness the capabilities of R programming to tackle complex challenges in the fields ranging from social sciences to public health. In the world of data science, collaborations and community are key. So, by coming together, we can overcome challenges, innovate, and push the boundaries of what's possible with R. Uh, so this group is not just about attending session, is it is about building relationships, sharing insights, and growing together. So I would like to take a moment to thank our consortium for supporting us, especially thanks to the organizer of Abuja User Group and the Paris Ladies Group of ours, Bilikisu and Mona Billet respectively. So without their constant support, this group and today's event wouldn't have been possible. So today we have an exciting topic that will showcase the power and versatility of R. So a key topic that will be covered in this session is everything with Quarto. So an open source scientific and technical publishing system. Attendees will learn how to build websites with interactive web content, publish reports using R, Python, Julia, and write books and thesis manuscript for professional and academic use. So now I am thrilled to introduce our keynote speaker, Samrit Pramanik. Samrit is a passionate data scientist and statistician with a love for using R programming to extract insights from complex datasets. Beyond his professional pursuits, he's equally fascinated by the cosmic mysteries of astronomy and strategic intricacies of cricket analytics. So his curiosity extends to the cosmos, where he finds inspiration in the unraveling the mysteries of the universe. So the intersection of data science and astronomy fuels his passion for understanding the cosmos and data-driven manner. Uh, According to him, it's cricket isn't just a sport for Shamrit. So it's a dynamic field of data-driven insights. So he is deeply immersed in cricket analytics, where he applies statistical methods and data science techniques to analyze player performance and contribute to the evolving landscape of cricket analytics. So I encourage of you to actively participate, ask question, and share your own experiences. So this group is as much as yours as it's mine, right? So and your involvement will make it success. So once again, welcome to the Kolkata R user group. So let's make this a great start to an incredible journey of learning and collaboration. Thank you. So I'm going to hand over this platform to Samrit again. So Samrit, you can start your presentations. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Viru, for your warm introduction and introducing me as well. So yeah, next will be our main agenda, that is everything with Quarto. So yeah, so basically, you know that Quarto is a scientific and technical publishing tool that designed for creating dynamic documents, reports, presentations, websites. It supports multiple programming languages, not only R, but also Python, Julia, and even JavaScript, observable JavaScript, enabling it seamless integration and reproducible report. And also, Quarto produces high quality outputs, formats such as HTML, Word, PDFs, EPUB, and many other extensive customization options are there. And it also benefits from the strong community support, making it a versatile and reliable tool for scientific and technical publishing. So in this regard, I want to tell you that the community of the Quarto, the support community, is very, I mean, active. So if you have any bug or anything, just post it in their GitHub repo. They will answer your question or give you back one solution within a day. So they are very active. I would appreciate their efforts to that. So I have recently faced one or two bugs or issues regarding Quarto website. So they really helped me a lot. So next one is why should you use Quarto? So that is what I have already told you, that it supports multi-language and flexibility. Uh, Next is reproducible research. So Quarto is designed to facilitate reproducible research. It allows you to embed code directly within your documents, ensuring that your analysis can be easily replicated by the other users. This integration of code and text means that your research can be updated seamlessly when new data or methods are introduced. Then high quality output, as I told you earlier, that Quarto produces high quality outputs in various formats, in PDFs, HTML, Word, EPUB, uh, others also there. Uh, this integ- uh, this flexibility allows you to create professional and polished documents, presentations, websites, and even books. Next one is customization and extensibility. Quarto is highly customizable, allowing you to tailor the appearance and functionality to your documents to meet specific needs. It supports extensive theming and templating options, and you can extend the capabilities through plugins and custom scripts. So you can add your own themes there with the SAS variable to introducing the SAS variables. Not familiar with me that, because this is a kind of CSS part. So yeah, that you can do if you have knowledge on CSS, HTML, this web development part. Then you can easily customize this thing. Then community support. So as I told you earlier, the Quarto benefits from the strong community support. It has an active user base and wealth of resources, including tutorials as well, forums and example projects. In their website, you can find out their examples, sample projects there, and also the source code. The main thing is source code. So this community-driven approach ensures that users can find help and share ideas, fostering a collaborative environment for continuous improvement and innovation. Next is dynamic content. Uh, Quarto enables the creation of dynamic content such as interactive plots, widgets, and dashboards. Recently, they have introduced the feature dashboard. So yeah, that is very interesting. I will walk you through all of these features today. So yeah. So next one is ease of use. So despite its powerful feature, Quarto is designed to be user friendly. Its straightforward syntax and integration with the popular development environments like RStudio, Jupyter make it accessible to both beginners and experienced users. So the ease of use encourages more people to adopt it for their publishing and reporting needs. So let me talk about what you can do with Quarto and what Quarto can do for you. So first one is reproducible report. So in reproducible report, what you can do is, let me quickly share my Art Studio and walk you through the each step. Uh, yeah, is my screen visible in Art Studio?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So for starting a Quarto document, you can start using a project here. So here you can get the option uh, new project, then new directory, then here Quarto project. So either you can start by this way, but I have already opened one Quarto project for you. So I will just show you from there. So here I have written a sample QMD file. Yeah. So the first thing, that is YML block. So this block is actually your header, or what you can say that the first impression of your document. So here you can use these three hyphen sign, this end to end. Then inside those three hyphen sign, okay, so I would say that there is two options. One is source and visual. So similar to Markdown, there is a source code, not source code, source type code. So you can just write the code, but here in the visual section, you can actually see what is your preview or what is your output. So here you can see that the heading is just, I have put the hashtag and then heading one. But here if you just change to visual, then you can see this heading one is actually is your proper heading, like that. So I would suggest that first you should start with visual preview only, so that you will be readily you will be directly show your preview just after writing your codes. I think someone is trying to join. Let me admit. Yeah. Yes. So here there is couple of options you can change. That is first of all title. So this is the title, my first document. Then subtitle, I have given Kolkata R user. So you can definitely give your own subtitle. Then author, then date, and then format. So format is basically what will be your output. So as I told you, there are multiple format is possible in one document. So I have given three output. One is HTML, then this is PDF, then this is docx. That means the Microsoft or Google Docs file. And the TOC option is false because this is table of content. So to keep it simple, I just provided as false. And then in the docx, I just have given one extra option, that is highlight style GitHub. So you can ignore that or you can keep that. Okay. So next one is this heading section. So you can put the heading in this way. So here you can see there is normal. There is one drop down here, the block content. So normal is just text, this normal text. But if you change the header one, then it will be like the bigger header. And then header two, there are total 6 levels of heading, just similar to Markdown. If you are familiar with Markdown, you can find it easier. Next one is the code chunk. So here I am using R code chunk. So the shortcut of just create a R code chunk is Control Alt and I for Windows user. So here you can see that one code chunk is created, and inside that code chunk you can write your own R code. and it is executable R code. So if you see that there is a play button or run button. So if you just click this run chunk, so it will run the whole chunk. That means A, B, C, and then DF. So we are creating three vectors and then creating one data frame for A, B, C. And also you can minimize the result by just expand or collapse this tab. So in the narrative also you can write your own narrative that here, here is a sample R code. So this format is narrative. It is in normal format, but here you can use the your R code chunk. Next one is heading 2. So you can see there we have used the level 2 header, that is header 2. So now we will compute the mean of A and C of the DF dataset. So this is very easily you can do using R, that is mean of DF $A and mean of DF $C. So you just run this here. You can see the output, that is 0 and 125. So this is the mean of A and there is the mean of C. So the next question is, the challenge is, suppose you have changed your data set. Like here you can see A is -10 to 10. But what if I change this to 1 to 20? Then your mean will be changed, right? The mean will not be the same as before. But you have seen that the earlier the mean was 0. So I just write down the mean of A is 0 in earlier case when our A is equal to -10 to +10. So then you can see that the mean of A is 0 and mean of C is 125. But what if you change the data set or you change the variable here is A to 20? Then your mean will be changed, but still this narrative is still the remains same. The mean of A is 0. But if you use this syntax, so this syntax you can better you can see this in source file. That is the mean of A is inside this quotes. You have to write R in the curly bracket, sorry, in the second bracket, then mean of df $A, so that when you change the variable in your source data set or in the previous chunk, then it will automatically changed. So if you run this, let me run the full script or the full Quarto document from here. So here you can see the render option. So just type the render and click the render and it will render your Quarto document into the HTML and it will open here. Okay, so I think I should share this window as well. Let me stop sharing and share the full window.
Uh, Sorry to interrupt you, Samrit.
Yeah, huh,
Yeah. So
huh.
I want to say that if you have any questions or specific questions or specific things you want to add, you can put your opinion and questions in Q&A sections. Okay. So we'll take
Mhm.
your questions and convey that questions to Samrit. Okay. So thank you.
Yeah, 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 sure. Okay, so let's get back to this. So here you can see the heading, the title of the document is showing here, then the subtitle, then author name and publish date. And the heading is there and this is sample R code. But the most interesting thing I was talking about this, about the mean of A. So when you,
Samrit, hello, excuse me. So
yes, yes, yes.
have you presented your screen?
Oh, it is not there. Acha, acha, okay, okay, sorry. I'm sharing again. Yeah, now is it visible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay.
So yeah, please,
Mhm.
I would request that once more you just render and how it is going on.
Yeah,
Please show that.
okay. So here, if I click the render button, so you can see the Quarto document is rendering and it will be previewed as the HTML document here. So here you can see the title of the document, that is first my first document, then the subtitle Kolkata R user, then author, then published date, then heading, and then this is the narrative, the text, simple text, then the R code chunk, then the R code outputs, that is the data frame output. Then in the heading 2 you can see this. And the most interesting thing I want to tell you that this one. So you have written one narrative or one simple text that the mean of A is 0. But in the next part, the mean of A is 10.5 because we have changed the value of A here. So this text will not change, but the text within the R code, inline R code will be changed. So the Quarto's feature is that if you have any made any changes in your previous or the R code chunk, and it will reflect in the your output or in your text, just like this. So the mean of A is, if you write this way, that inside the quotes and inside this R, because this is the R code, so you have to write mean of df dollar $A. So your output will be changed every time you change the value of A. So here if you change, suppose it is 10 to 20, and then run again and then render again. Yes, so now you can see the mean of A is getting changed to 15, but the normal text is remains same. So this is the power of Quarto, the best feature I can undoubtedly say that. And yeah, next one is about our Python code. So someone use R, someone use Python. So the both language can integrate here in the Quarto document. So this is the code chunk for Python. So either you can use this visual option. So here you can see one insert button in the drop down list. You can use this Y, okay, not here. Yeah. So here you can see the insert, and this is executable cell. So in executable cell, you can see the language they are supporting currently: R, Python, Bash, RCP, RC++, SQL, D3, Stan, Julia, and so on. So I'm not familiar with all of the languages. I am only familiar with R and Python, so that I will walk you through R and Python only for today. You can explore yourself, whatever language you are preferring. So here I have written the sample Python code, and I have just uh, pressed the run button here. So you can see this plot is generated, the basic bar chart. And in the same way, I have just write down the similar equivalent R code, which is in terms of line, it is much shorter than the Python code. And you can see the ggplot library, and you can see the same plot, similar plot for with R. And next one is table. So table is basically very simple. Here you can option table and insert table. So if I uh, place the cursor here and click the insert table, so you have the options that how many rows and columns uh, you want to you want to put in the table, and also the caption of the table. This is optional, and also is you can use include header table header option. This is checkbox. You can use or uncheck as you want. So here you just click OK, then your table is created. So just you can edit yourself, column 1, column 2, column 3. That's it. Similarly, I have created here. So yeah, this is another feature of Quarto, the table. And next one is LaTeX feature, and this is very useful if you are from academic background or you are in research. So that suppose you have to write your report in LaTeX format, your any mathematical equation, mathematical formulation, whatever you want to write, you can use Quarto. So here you can see one option, that is insert, then LaTeX math. So that is two option, inline and display math. So you can use any one of them. Inline math is basically when you write some uh, short math equation in your line or in your some narratives, and display math is just like a equation that is only only in the single line. So I am showing you the both of these. So the formula like this, formula of, then insert inline math, then I just am writing LaTeX code, a plus b and whole square is, then again inline math, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so yeah, if you render this again, okay, let me, so in the bottom here you can see the math formula, the LaTeX encoded documentation. The formula of a plus b whole square is a square plus 2 plus b square. So it's very simple. You can use any math function. So matrix, derivatives, calculus, that integration sign, that and in statistics the sigma operator, the sigma sign, and any Greek symbol you can use. So just same as LaTeX, whatever you are using in your LaTeX code, you can use the same code here. So it is too powerful in that regards. Okay. So yeah, if I go back to our presentation, then I have walked you through the reproducible report. So do you have any question till now? I have seen one
Yeah, Samrit,
question.
one question is there.
I have seen there. Yes,
Yeah,
from
so
Alice.
yeah,
Can we have RTF output? Yes, I think RTF output is supported. As of my knowledge, I have seen in their official website that RTF output is also supported in Quarto as a Quarto output. Yes. Okay. Any other question, or I can jump to the next topic?
yeah, you can start. So if
I
we,
have a question. Can you do something like limits and so on, more complicated formula?
Okay. Okay. You want was okay, the limit formula, right? Okay. Sure. So limit formula, I think there is this. I'm using display math for now, so I have to use this limit like x. There is an arrow, right arrow, I guess. Yeah, no, right arrow. Okay, so for limit, for the suffixes, lower suffix, you have to use curly bracket. X tends to 0, then
Hmm.
using trigonometric function sine. Okay, so for that, something is wanted to join, I think, admit. Yeah, so for the fraction, you have to use frac, then this two close bracket. Here, the sine of x, then
so you
x
write theta so that she
equal
can
to.
understand that how to write theta signs, the Greek signs up there.
Okay, Greek symbol you are, okay. So yeah, sure. Theta, and yes, theta. So this is the uh, backslash, sorry, front slash, you have to use for Greek symbol. So you
Hmm.
can just walk through the Quarto documentation for writing the LaTeX
Samrit, it
code.
would be one.
Sorry, oh sorry, it will be one, right? Yes, yes, sorry. And yes, this will be also be theta then. So this is the limit formula what you are asking for.
Hmm. Where can I find the cultural documentations?
Yeah, so Quarto documentation, you have to Google the
Oh,
Quarto
okay.
guide, Quarto guide.
No, no, no. She's
So,
asking that how to enable the Quarto, like in Art Studio IDE, how to
oh,
enable,
okay.
right?
I
Uh,
actually asked for our documentation, but both questions will be relevant.
The documentation you are asking for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so Quarto is actually inbuilt in RStudio. If you install the latest version of RStudio, it is
Oh,
already there. It is installed already. So in the documentation, you can just go through this website Quarto. So here, this is the Quarto quarto.org. Huh. So here you
oh
can see
yes.
the guide section. So here all of the document stations is there. So for math, LaTeX math, just type here LaTeX and technical writing in LaTeX. So see here all the LaTeX code is there. You can take the help from this documentation. So this is very beautifully designed, this website.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you so much.
there is another question.
Yeah.
Ronak is asking, what is the difference between Markdown and Quarto?
Okay. So Markdown is basically the reproducible report, as you see the most of the people used earlier, but Quarto is actually makes you a more next level Markdown, you can say. Like it has more features than Markdown has. So just like not reproducible report, you can build your own website. You can use your own books, that is ebooks. So I will come to this point one by one. So for this time, I have only shown you the reproducible report. Then the next agenda is our Quarto website. Yeah. So Quarto is actually more, I mean, the next level version of our Markdown, and with powerful features. The main advantage of using Quarto is its powerful features that Markdown do not support as of today.
Isn't it Markdown is for R only and Quarto is
Uh,
for multi languages?
yes, right.
That
So
is also
basically,
very
yeah. So Markdown is basically you can use R Markdown is there, but if you just only say the Markdown, that is one Markdown is something some level of HTML or some markdown language. So it is not so specific to R, but R Markdown is specifically for R only. But in Quarto, you can use multiple language.
Okay, so thank you for asking questions. So please keep the questions
Uh,
with you and put it in Q&A sections. We'll definitely
mhm,
convey to the Shamrit. So we'll take
mhm.
your questions after one more. So you are going to present something else, right, Shamrit? So you just
So one
start to
question is
present,
from
then
yeah.
we'll, yeah.
One question is from Konkita. Can you quickly show from where we are selecting the code R or Python or SQL? Yes. So here, if you see, there is an option insert, and in this executable cell, you can see the available programming languages: R, Python, Bash, CCP, RCP, SQL. So just uh, place your cursor here and click the button insert, executable cell, then SQL. Then your code block is ready. So you can write your SQL code here like that. Then render your full document or just this chunk to click on this button, run the current chunk. So I think I have answered your question, Ankita. Let's jump to the next topic, that is create website. So this is most interesting thing I have found till today, that so using Quarto you can do your own website. So I am before showing you how to create your own website, I just quickly go you through the our website, that is Kolkata R User Group's website. So here is the link, kolkata ruser.github.io. So here is the website, you can see this is the landing page, And here you can see the website link, GitHub link, LinkedIn, and the Meetup. And here is the home button. So home button is basically the landing page. Then in the about section, you can see our motivations, our visions of using, of creating or forming this R community through the in Kolkata for the data enthusiast peoples. So this is the our about us section, and also I would this is our support. Our consortium has supported us. Then our blog section is there. So you have already noticed that we have published one blog few days ago, that is on 12th May. So this is the first blog we have published. Me and Ovirup was contributor for this blog. So I am just quickly go you through this blog. So this blog is basically the our journey of Kolkata's historical tapestry, statistical insight, and unprogramming. So as I already told you, the uh, relationship between R, Kolkata, and statistics, the same thing you can find in detail here. So this is our blog post. Yeah. And next is our member section. So you can see all our 4 core members as of now, but every one open is it is open to all, everyone, any one of you can come to us and join with our organizing committee. It is not limited to 4, 3 or any other. So yeah, welcome everyone for this. And then Meetup. So Meetup is just like it is a one table format I have created for the Meetup details. So the first event is today, 8th June. Again, someone. Then event name, event ID, event type, speaker, and recording. So recordings will be published, no worry. We will publish the recordings after the session is over today. Okay, so this is the website that we have created using Quarto. There is another website we have created. So Ovirup, can you share the link of the website that we have created for Cosmic Share?
Yeah, I have shared. Yeah, you can
Uh,
check Q&A section.
it is not coming till now.
Yeah, I have just shared this.
No, it's not coming.
Yeah, there could be maybe connection issues or something else. So you can take a moment.
Okay, let me just write down the website in Google. You can find it from there. So there is another website we have created using Quarto, that is Cosmic Saturday. So this is a blog site mainly for people who are passionate to astronomy, cosmology, the space science, that's kind of stuffs. So here also you can see this is a navigation bar like home, about us. Home is the just the landing page, and this about us section is the section that will tell us who are we. And then blog section, there are so many blogs are there on various topics. See the categories: art, astronomy, astrophysics, even statistics, probability are there. You can check this out, this blog. Then cosmic literature section is that. So this section is in development stage. We are still working on that. And in magazine space, we have published one magazine in the last Kolkata Book Fair. So that's magazine's details is there. And also the social media link is there: email, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Telegram, and YouTube. So yeah, this is the website structure. This is built only with Quarto, nothing else. So this is the power of Quarto. So let me quickly go you through the how you can build your own website using Quarto. This is very simple step. Let me close this project. Uh, so to start your Quarto website, just here you have to choose a new project from this menu, then new directory, and then here you can see Quarto website. So directly you can use this options, Quarto website, and you are done. So just you have to put the name of your website. This is sample website. then create project, and you are done. So your structure is ready. Okay, now you have to give your uh, layer the cosmetic thing that is needed. Your structure of the website is ready. So here you can see one file that is underscore quarto.ym. So this is the most important part of the Quarto website, because this is the driver of your website. This will actually control your websites from end to end. This file, the quarto.yml. So whatever you have written in this quarto.yml file, it will reflect to your website. So first, I will just run render the website. So here you can get the option build. In the build menu, you will get the option render website. Just click on that, and your website is ready. It is rendering, and it is published here. Yeah, so your sample website, as the name you have given in the very first place. And this is the home page. As I have told you, the home page will be your landing page, and then there is a about section as well. So this is the about section, and this is the search button. So this is the search button is by default, it is there. You can on or off as if you want to do. So this is the sample website you have built just within a few seconds with Quarto. But yes, the customization is obviously required. Otherwise, this website is not looking like a professional or a portfolio what you actually wanted to build. So here, this is the option for customization. I will quickly go you through one by one because we have some time limit. See here, the website title you have seen. This is the website title. You can change this website title here, and it will change there. Then nav bar. So nav bar is nothing but the navigation bar. So this is the navigation bar, this home, this about section. So there is navigation bar left. So you have the option to uh, put your navigation bar in left hand side or the right hand side. So as it is showing here, it is left, but you can also put that in right, like that, right, colon, then uh, this hyphen sign, then href equal to, sorry, colon, then suppose some section 2 like that, section 2 dot qmd. So the important thing is that um, the href or the hyper reference function is actually a Quarto file or Quarto markdown file. Okay, so here you can see this is the index.qmd, and you can see the index.qmd is already created when you start your project. So you can just select the index.qmd file, and you will see the thing is there. The YML block is also there. So this YML block is actually your title. So here you can add your title, then image, then whatever. So there are multiple options are there, subtitle, then date published. So various options are there. You can play around with that. And this is the narrative part. And also you can just similar to the normal Quarto markdown file, you can include your R, Python, SQL, Julia, whatever you code you wanted, you can just use that. So this is the index QMD file, and this file or the this file is rendered here in the left hand side, and it is named as home. So why home? Because you see the text is home there. And if I just write down another text, another navigation bar in here, and then give the name as uh, whatever name, section. So this section will come to the right hand side, but it will not run. Why? Because the QMD file is not there. Because section2.qmd file is not there, it will not render the file. So we have to create the QMD file with the same name. So here, if you can see the blank file option. So just right click on that, click on that in the drop down, and you can see the Quarto doc is there. So just click on that Quarto doc and put the same name as you have given in the YML, quarto.yml section2.qmd. So you are done. So now you just copy paste the thing from here, because YML block is required for each and every Quarto file. And then you give the subtitle, this is subtitle, then author, And if you run the full website or render the website, you get the output there. So here you can see one section is appearing in the right hand side of your navigation bar. So if you click on the section, you can see sample website, then this is subtitle, this is author, and then you can write your own blog, or you can add pictures, tables, your computational code, whatever you want, you can do. So yeah, this is the Quarto website. Can you have the privilege to customize your own website like your own way. So I think this is the very introductory part of the Quarto website. Because of the time limit, I should not dive deeper into this, because then we have to show you another two features of Quarto. So yeah, any questions till now? I would love to answer all your questions. And one thing you may want to ask, that how can you publish your website? So there is an option, publishing your website. So if you go back to the Quarto guide section, and here is the publishing section, publishing basics. So you can have uh, this many options to publish or host your website. So first one is Quarto Pub, which is totally free of cost. Then GitHub Pages, it is also free of cost, but you can only publish one page per account, per GitHub account, not multiple pages from the same account. But in Quarto Pub, you can host multiple websites from same account. Then Posit Connect, Posit Cloud, Netlify. Netlify is also a viable options, but it is not free. If you want to remove your domain, or you have to buy your own domain, or otherwise you have to use Netlify's own domain for your publishing your website. Then Confluence, Hugging Face, this two is newly introduced, and then other services are there. So I will show you the first one, that is Quarto Pub, which is very easily we can show. So this is the command for publishing your website. Quarto publish, Quarto Pub, that's it, you are done. So I am just showing you here in the terminal section. Just you have to write down this code. Copy paste, yeah, Quarto publish, Quarto pub, and you are done. Just you write enter. It is asking you the user account. So as I have already logged in through my email ID, it is showing this email account. Okay, so use another account. No, I will use only my account. So yes, uh, it is stopped. uh, Wait a second. Oh, acha, yeah, I think we have to give this name, otherwise it will not publish. Sorry. We have to stop this.
Yeah, Alice has another question. So she's
Yeah.
asking that can we use other editors for Quarto other than RStudio?
Yes, you can use VS Code as well. VS Code is supporting Quarto. You can use that, no issue. I mean, not only RStudio, but I personally found RStudio is more convenient than VS Code. That's why I'm using it. So you can use VS Code as well. Yeah, so I think we have to create another file that is publish.yml file. Let me create blank file, text, not text file, a blank file. Yeah, so inside your publish.yml, as you can see, so here you need to paste. Yeah. Okay, so another thing is this Quarto ID. So this Quarto ID you can generate from your own Quarto pub account. So this is my Quarto pub account. So I am not using this one. So so if you open the Quarto pub, yeah, Quarto pub. Yes. So you can see there is one manage token. Okay, so here you can see the token number is there. So you have to generate your new token, and then this token you have to use in your Quarto website. Then only you can publish your your website through the Quarto pub. And for publishing, you have to use this command, Quarto publish Quarto pub, and you will done. And if you have any questions or any queries, you can just go through this website. This is, as I already told you, this is very beautiful website, and the guide section is there. In the guide section, you can see all of the details. So just go around it and walk you through this, go through this. Yeah. So this is the an overview I have given for Quarto website. So any more questions from this topic? Okay, let me move to the next topic, that is create ebook. So this is very interesting as you can write your own book with Quarto. So again, there is an option for creating your own Quarto book. So I just close this project, and again this new project option, then new directory. Then here you can see Quarto book. So just write sample book and create project. Then you are done. So here you can see the preface. This is the first page of your book. Not the first page, the second page maybe. First page will be the title of the book. So here also you can see this is another .yml file is there, where you can customize your own books like title, author, date, chapters. This one. So chapters, you can include your own chapter, like first one is index, then intro, summary, references, like that. And author names, you can just remove this author name and use your own author name. And the interesting thing is, if you just render this book, you can get two options, HTML and PDF format. So you can either use HTML format that will be shown online when you publish your book, and the PDF format normal that you can has your own soft copy. So if I use the all format, then it will rendering in both format, PDF as well as HTML. Yes. So here you can see your book is published. So sample book, this is a sample book name. This is the chapter name. So first one is preface, author name is visible. And then if you click the introduction, then you have the introduction. Then all of your introductory pages, introductory notes you can write here. Then here you can see the previous and next button. So previous means the previous section. The next is the summary. So you can see the summary is there. So summary, either you can click the link here, or you can just this left arrow, right arrow, then reference. And in the preface, you can, if you enable the TOC option true, then it will show you the table of content. So in the sections, subsections in that category, sorry, in that level actually. So yes, you can also have the search options so that you can search your keywords or whatever you wanted. That is kind of index of the book. So yeah, sorry. So this is the index, and also you can see the other file is also there, intro. So when you want to add your own chapters like this, so here if you add your chapter, like suppose I am adding chapter 2.qmd, and this is done. But here there is no file called named as chapter.qmd. So you have to create one Quarto doc and put the same name as the YML block, that is chapter2.qmd, and press any, and you can create that. And then just introduction, suppose you are writing chapter 2, then this is chapter 2 of the book, then writing then our code whatever you want. Suppose I am just in plot uh, cards and just render this. Yeah, you can see inside chapter 2 you have this plot ready, and you can just switch your chapters, introduction, summary, chapter 2, like that, and also the reference or the bibliography, whatever. So this is the references you can put. Yeah, yeah. So this is the overall an overview of the Quarto book, how you can create your own Quarto book. So yeah, any question from this topic or till now?
Yeah, as of now, I'm not seeing any questions. Okay, yeah, someone
Okay.
raised a hand. Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah,
You
you can
can.
unmute and ask question.
Yes.
Uh, so whoever is raised the hand, please unmute yourself and ask questions. So in
Or you can
meantime,
use the Q&A section to write
I
down
just posed the
just.
questions.
yes, Alice
Yeah,
has a
yeah.
question that I believe you can hide your code, right? Yes. Uh, so is it possible to hide the code? That is what Alice asking.
Yes, it is possible. So there is an option here, like, mm, sorry, I have just put the wrong way. Echo false. Yes. So if you use these options, echo false, then after rendering your book, suppose I am putting it HTML. So here you can hide your code, but the output is generated. So you have to use these options, echo false. So every code chunk will support these options, echo colon false. And another option, if you want to keep the code but not the output, then you have to use another option, that is eval false and then echo true. So it will keep the code visible, but it will not execute the code. That is, the output is will not be generated. So here you will see. Okay, so it is, I have to run this again. Oh, sorry, spelling mistake. It should be eval, not eval. Huh. Achha, someone has asked in the chat section, can you please share the PDF version similar to HTML? Yes, yes. Let me show you. Uh, okay, let me first show you this one. It is still. Uh, so here you can see the code is there, but not the output. So this is the option for this kind of output. Eval false, but echo true. And if you choose echo false, then code will not be visible, but output will be visible. So eval false means it is not evaluating the code or it is not executing the code. That's it. I hope I have answered your question. And someone has already raised your hand. Can you please
Yes,
write
this
down
is
your question in
yes,
the
it
Q&A
is
session?
Rachel Dimary. So you have raised your hand. So if you ask questions, you can unmute yourself or you can ask in Q&A section.
Okay, someone. Yeah, you have raised again. Uh, Please say something or else I will move to the next topic because we are already 9:17. Okay, let it be. I am moving to the next topic. So
Yeah,
the last
you
topic,
move to the next topic. Yeah.
yeah, so last
So
topic is create.
I hope it is last and final content you are going to
Final,
present,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so this is creating a dashboard. So this is newly launched Quarto features. Most probably few months ago, they have launched this. Not few months, I'm not sure, but I have noticed that in few months, this is creating a dashboard with Quarto, similar to Shiny dashboard. So this is the Quarto dashboard this time. So I have already have the code handy. So I'm just mm, switching to my own project. Yes, so this is the Quarto dashboard sample. So similar to the Quarto document QMD file, here also you have to write down this YML block, but this particular dashboard purpose, I would recommend to use source format, not the visual one. So here you can use the same thing like title, author, format. So in the format will be now dashboard. So every time you notice that in the YML file, or YML block, the format will be changed. For book, it was books. For website, it was websites. For dashboard, it was dashboard. It is dashboard. And here also you can add another option that is orientation equal to columns. So columns means it will showing the output or the visualizations in a columns format like that. Either you can comment it out or you can keep that. So yeah, then navigation button. So this navigation button is similar to the website, that is nav bar. So here you can use the icon GitLab, and just for the reference, I am using this https://gitlab.com. So this is the Quarto YML blocks block structure you can design for the dashboard. And now for the dashboard purpose, so you have like a page. So like you have 2 or 3 pages. For one page, you are visualizing some plots. Then in some other pages, you are visualizing the table, the data set, and so on. So there is one section I have given, that is page one. And then in the page one, if as I am going through, as I am showing you the in column format, so this is the syntax for making one column and with height 70%. And then using the leaflet package, I have used the Kolkata map, Kolkata location inside the uh, world map. So I will run the whole thing at last. Okay, I am just describing the structure of the Quarto dashboard. So next one is the second column. In the second column, the height is 30%. And here you have written this R code again. But here you have given the title, the figure width, figure height as well. So is just run the code block and you will see the output here. So here is the output. And if you just reduce the figure width because it is too large, 3, and then run. Yeah, so this is like smaller one. Okay, let it be. And again, there is another R code chunk and or that is visualizations or plots. So this is again the map of the birthplace of R, that is Auckland, University of Auckland. So this is again using leaflet package, and here is the option. And in the page 2, we have similar another column, and this time we are creating a table to describe the data set. So for this sake of simplicity, I have just used the empty cars dataset, the data table empty cars, and you can see the table in this column. And the next column, again, it will be a value box. So it is similar to the Shiny value box. So if you are familiar with Shiny or Shiny dashboard, you must have known that this is the value box where you can highlight some particular value with some short description with icon also. So here I have given this value as the title and this icon using the BS icon package, and also the BS lib library I have used for these icons. Then in the right column, again, I have used the value box, but this time using Python. So here you can see the content is value box, title is this, icon color is this, and this time I have written the Python code instead of R. So you can notice that we can use multiple language in the same Quarto document for dashboard, for books, for website, for your reproducible report. So anything, anywhere you can write, you can use multiple languages. So this is the most interesting feature I personally appreciate to the Quarto. So then this is the value box for the this title with the title articles per day. Then again there is a value box comments per day, and there is again a value box spam per day, and the values is respectively 40, 50, and 10. So now let me run this. Sorry, let me render this document. QMD. Yes. So here you can see in page 1. So first of all, this is the our dashboard title, sample dashboard, and this is the author name, Kolkata R user group, and there you can see the page 1 and page 2. In page 1, you can see a world map. This is the world map at this latitude and longitude, that is Kolkata. So if you zoom, you can see our location here. See, Kolkata is here, and you can zoom out from there. And also here is one expand button. So if you want to see only this context, then you can just click the expand button. Then the full screen will be on particular these cards or particular these plots only. And then you can close this. Same for goes with the next one. This is R plot. And here also expand button. So you can see this sample plot. And the next one is birthplace of R. So here also you have the expand button, and you can just, if you just zoom in, you can see the Auckland. So this is the pointer of the latitude and longitude, the birthplace of R. And in the page 2, if you just redirect to the page 2, here you can see the table first in the empty card tables. Here you can see the DT table. It is in a DT table format. If you are familiar with the data table or DT, you can know that. You should know this kind of visualizations. And also here is the expand button, so you can just expand the table and then close. And this is the value box I have told you. The first one is just value with this icon. The second one is to using the Python code This is the icon pencil, then the text, then the number 50 spam per day 10. Yeah. So this is how you can also this is the one social media link, that is social media or any link you can provide using the bootstrap icon. So this is the GitLab icon. So if you click that link, it will open the GitLab website. Yeah. So let me close it. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing you can do using Quarto dashboard. And another thing, I have hardly 4 minutes left, but let me quickly show you that is not in our agenda, but you should know that you can uh, create your own manuscript with Quarto. This is also another feature of Quarto. So Quarto will offer you to use your create your own manuscript for. This is mainly useful who are in academic field and research field. For them, it is like a you can have multiple researchers who can contribute to the same project, so that one author can use R code, one author can use Python code, and the other use the other. And someone is using the writing part or the documentation part, whatever. So the whole thing can be done in this Quarto manuscript format. So again, you have to open this new project, then new directory. Then here you have the option Quarto manuscript. I am not opening this as it is already opened here. So here is the option again. You can see the Quarto YML, but in this, the type is now manuscript. As I told you, the type is only the changing for each and every project. So now the format is HTML, docx, GATS, and PDFs. So the manuscript, there are multiple formats. Okay, so someone have asked me to show you the PDF format. Okay, so in the manuscript, I am showing you the PDF format. So I am just quickly show you the how you can use your own manuscript. So here is the one sample index.qmd file, as you can see. So this is a sample manuscript, author's name, affiliation, then royals, then corresponding, then bibliography, all is there. Then this is the section, and then reference. And yes, so someone is using multiple Quarto files, right? So you have to source one Quarto files or just refer one Quarto files in your own file. So you can use this embed this thing embedded code, embed then code file codes.qmd. So notice this is one QMD, that is index.qmd, but you are referring to another QMD file in your reference like this. So code file. So this QMD file is located in the code file, and the name of the file is codes.qmd. And you can see this is the folder or directory code file, and here you have this codes.qmd file, that is Quarto markdown file. So you can refer any of your document, your chart, your plot, your table, whatever, by this embedding format, embedding way. This is the short code. So to use this, you can insert, then any, then just type short sh, and then you will get this short code ready. So here you have to use this embed, then your file name and the location of the file. That's it. You are done. So now I will quickly run this document, render this document, and show you what the manuscript actually looks like. Yeah, so this is a samples manuscript, and you can see the author name, the affiliation, and the other formats here: MS Word, PDF, and the other format, make a bundle. So this is the zip file, and whatever I am saying last time talking about, that is the sample code. So this sample code we are referring actually, right? So this sample code has the dummy code, and here you can see the source of sample code, and if you click this sample code, you can get to the file, the code file. So this is the code file, that's library dt, the r file, r code is there, and then the output is there, the simple output. And then again you have the back to article option, then you can go back to the article, your own article. Then in the section option, you have this option. And again, there is another option. So you can annotate or comment your your file or your something what you want to highlight for the other co-authors. So like that you have option, there is an option. So this is actually a service that is hypothesis. So I have logged into this hypothesis platform so that I can use this, but you have to log into the hypothesis public so that you can use that. So here, suppose you want to highlight this one. So just select and highlight. So here you can see highlight placeholder. So like that. And also you want to highlight some or annotate something. So here is the annotate option. So you can add your own comment, add your comment. So at the end of the day, when you publish or when you push this whole project in the GitHub repository, so the multiple authors can view your annotation, your comments, and your page notes, whatever you wanted to uh, place in this document. So you can do that. So this is very useful for the research purpose. Whoever in research or in the PhD or some other independent researches or some personal projects you are working on. So this is very useful, and all the supporting documents, guidelines, all you can find in this Quarto website. So this is very beautifully structured, beautifully designed website. You can have the all these options. So from presentation, dashboard, website, books, manuscript, interactivity, publishing, projects, and advanced as well. So yeah, that's it for my side. That's all for my end as well. I think you have enjoyed this session. Yes, the next few minutes for the Q&A. So if you have any question, just shoot. Oh, next, another important thing is that there is a feedback form for all of you. So please, I would request all of you, please fill out the feedback form. We have already uh, sent in the Q&A section. So from there you can just write down your own thoughts. So it will help us to improve our backlogs, our negatives, our impacts, whatever you are thinking. So yeah, please, I would request everyone to fill up this feedback form. So let me stop recording if you have no questions.
I do have one simple question. What is your plans? How often are you going to have this meeting?
Uh, we are planning to do it in monthly, one or twice in a month. So this is the first meetup. So next meetup will be in July.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is a great presentation. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you too.
So I will